Next question. Find the smuttiest NSFW fanfic and read it out loud. Well, luckily enough for me, I just have the perfect one, apparently. I don't know, I haven't actually read this. I mean, I read like the first half of it, and that was pretty not NSFW, but apparently it gets extreme closer to the end, so I'm just gonna start, okay? This article pulled back, realizing the same thing her girlfriend did. Oh. And yet she didn't let go. Actually, I felt like she squeezed Keto closer, her chest pressing against hers. Keto, who had been looking away the entire time, gave Momo a puzzled look. The way Momo was looking at her now made her heart flutter nervously. Momo, what are you? The soft lips of the idol gently pressed against hers, silencing her. She had kissed Momo before, yes, but this never eased the shock from when she would do so without warning. If it had been possible for her burning cheeks to get any redder, they would have. The kiss was soft and a little salty from the bit of seawater that had gotten on the short girl's face, but it wasn't as enjoyable, if not more so, than the ones before it, and Keto soon melted into it, reciprocating and pushing back with her own lips. Momo moaned a little into the lip lock as she continued pressing into her girlfriend, soon pushing her against a wall. It was no surprise, considering the orange-haired girl normally was the dominant one when it came to these things, but the leader didn't expect things to escalate so quickly. A gasp escaped her lips, inadvertently allowing Momo's tongue to slip into her mouth and further the kiss. They had only gone this far once before, and it was rather abruptly ended by the other members of the town returning from shopping much sooner than expected. And even now Keto expected Mary to walk in a moment to see them, yet she still fell prey to Momo's advances. The idol's tongue moved slowly around her mouth, and Keto felt hesitant to comply. This didn't discourage Momo in the least. Her hands beginning to roam the green-haired leader's exposed body. She was going to take advantage of this opportunity while she could. Her delicate hands brushed against the taller girl's skin, sending shivers down Keto's spine. Having been covered up most of the time, her body wasn't used to being touched, felt especially sensitive under the idol's caress. With each slight movement, a strange heat built up between her legs, and her skin felt tingly. The slow, wet kiss broke, allowing the leader to steady her breathing after holding it for so long. Her initial shock from all that was going on made her forget to breathe, through her nose during the kiss, but her flustered, panting face only seemed to turn Momo on even more. Her lips peppered light kisses down her girlfriend's neck, eliciting faint gasps and whines from the sea vent and Momo. Keto struggled to form some sort of intelligible words, but nothing came out aside from Momo's name and barely audible moans. As the idol moved lower to her collarbone, she pinpointed a good spot to leave a nice dark hickey, low enough to be covered by her t-shirt when they were done. As Momo's lips left Keto's pale skin, the taller girl eyed the mark with a look of embarrassment. She girlfriend who could only respond to with a slight giggle and a wink that flustered the leader even more. "You're incredibly cute, Keto-chan," Momo purred, placing a soft kiss on the green-haired girl's currently bright-red forehead. Her hands began trailing away from Keto's hips and closer to her chest. Taking no extra effort to be subtle about their intentions, hands firmly but gently groped the leader's chest, causing the girl to squeak loudly in response. "The cutest," Momo continued on, cooing in her girlfriend's ear before lightly nibbling on her earlobe. Sorry. Keto let out another quiet moan as Momo began kneading her breasts. Her legs seemed to get more What? Oh, right. Hardened nipples were protruding Momo's fingers. And the feeling was incredibly foreign to her. She wasn't sure how to feel about it, but the warm sensation between her legs seemed to get more noticeable as the idol persisted. Okay.